All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Roger Snyder Field for tonight's varsity boys matchup, OVC matchup between the visiting South Point Pointers and the home team on the scoreboard, the Fairland Dragons. Tonight's starting lineups, first for the Pointers, at second base, number 20, Ethan Lehman. Hitting second is the shortstop, number 1, Corey Otzenberger. Doing the catching, number 28, Joey Labaldo. And doing the pitching, hitting fourth, number 12, Braden Henshaw. In center field is Colton Lehman, number 13. Number 8, Gage Chapman, is in right field. And number 19, Xavier Haney, is at first base. Hitting eighth is Xavier's brother, Zathan Haney, at third base, and he wears number 5. And in left field is Reese Kraft, number 3. Now for the Dragons. Leading off for the Dragons, number 9, the pitcher, Blake Trevathan. At second base is number 10, Blaze Perry. At third base, hitting third, number 17, Nico Carizzi. Doing the catching, Cooper Cummings, number 7, hitting fourth. Blake Sammons in left field, hitting fifth, number 8. Number 4, Bryson Hunt, is at shortstop. Number 22, Alex Morgan, is a DH, and he'll be DHing for number 6, Carson Sampson, who will be in right field. Number 8, Hunter Likens, is at third base, hitting 8th. And the last hitter for the Dragons, number 11, Ethan Walls, at first base. South Point comes in with a 3-1 record. I believe Fairland is 4-2, if I'm not mistaken. Both these teams looking to challenge for the OVC championship. And this is one of the opening games of the conference here. And throughout history, these two teams have kind of battled the last 15, 20 years for the OVC championship. And when Coach Beigel and I were coaching here, we battled with South Point quite often. Coach, what's your thoughts about this game?
Well, traditionally, it seems like every year, no matter what the records are on these two teams, they always come out to play and they always give it their best. Strong history between these two, especially in the past 10 to 15 years, you would say.
At least, yeah.
I remember one time we were playing and it was snowing so hard one year, if you remember that.
Yeah.
And it was against South Point. We was able to manage that game pretty well. But what a great night for baseball. The weather's perfect.
Yeah, this is completely opposite. You couldn't ask for a better night. 72, 74 degrees, slight breeze blowing in out of center field. Look for an interesting matchup tonight. So we'll take a break and we'll come back with the first pitch. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are ready to go with the first pitch here, top of the first inning. Leading off for the Pointers is second baseman Ethan Lehman.
Leading off for the Pointers, second baseman number 20, Ethan Lane.
Trevathan is a senior pitcher, is a very experienced pitcher. Here we are with the opening pitch. Taken up and away for ball 1. Trevathan's pitch is lined into center field. Likens sits under for the first out.
Now batting for the Pointers, shortstop number 1, Corey Otzenberger.
Brings up the shortstop, Corey Otzenberger.
Trevathan, he's got some pretty good speed, doesn't he? He's got a nice little off-speed pitch.
Yeah, nice off-speed pitch, and he throws in the upper 80s, I think, somewhere mid-80s. Fastball away. Ball 1. Fastball in, strike. Brings count 1-1.
Touching that outside corner, he'll be successful tonight if he stays on that outside corner.
Live on the corners. Makes it tough on the hitters. There's a good fastball in for strike 2. Not seen anything but fastballs yet.
If he can stay ahead of the batters, he'll be successful tonight.
Always a key, Coach. Always a key. pitch there, a nibble.
Just missed on the outside corner by just a little.
Good eye by Otzelberger. He's count 2-2. That the change there, Coach. Looked like a little bit more off speed there.
Yeah, it seems like he changed that up a little bit.
Yeah, something different there. So 2 away brings up the catcher, Joey Labaldo. Pitch taken for a strike.
That outside corner
Outside
again.
corner. Live on the paint. Pitch is away, 1-1 count. Ground ball back to Trevathan. Runs over, pitches underhanded for the 3rd out in the inning. So for the Pointers, have no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left on base. At the end of the top of the 1st, South Point 0, Fairland coming to bat. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the bottom of the 1st inning. Leading off for the Dragons is the pitcher, Blake Trevathan.
Leading off for the Dragons, number 9, Blake Trevathan.
Henshaw toes the rubber here. Trevathan gets set. First pitch in for a strike. Trevathan is senior pitcher for the Dragons leading off. Change up down in the dirt for ball 1. One count. Pitch up for ball 2, 2-1. Experienced hitter for the Dragons here. Trevathan's at least in his 3rd year starting for the Dragons. Let's pitch away. Let's count 3-1. Three-one count. Hitters count here. Pitch up high, ball 4. The Dragons get their first base runner on with a walk.
Now batting for the Dragons, number 10, Blaze Perry.
Let's talk about Coach leadoff walks usually come back to haunt pitchers.
Yes, if these hitters can be disciplined at the plate and get some base runners, that'll help their calls tremendously, especially when you're against a hard-throwing right-hander as Henshaw.
Yeah. Perry, a ground ball in the hole. This will go in for a base hit. But Trevathan's going to hold. Ball gets away from the right fielder. Trevathan advances. So does Perry. Puts runners at 2nd and 3rd for the Dragons. So a base hit by Perry and advance on an error on the right fielder. Looked like a bad hop out there. Still goes down as an error. So nobody out. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. We get Nico Carizzi coming to plate.
Perry waited on that pitch and took it to right field.
So, well, really good job of hitting there. Pointers will bring the corners in here. Carizzi, also a 3-year starter for the Dragons, takes the first pitch for ball 1. Pitches in for a strike, brings the count to 1-1.
Now, nice outside corner pitch.
Both pitchers trying to stay on that outside part of the plate. Chrissy is crowding that plate pretty good too. Trying to get out there to that outside corner. Curveball, grounded foul. Coach Hill's showing off his skills over there. Makes it count 1-2. Fastball in for strike 3.
Kind of handcuffed him a little bit.
Got it inside, yeah. Work away, then come back in.
Now batting for the Dragons.
One out. Cooper Cummings, the catcher, is up.
Good opportunity for Fairland to get a run in right here.
Yeah, that was a
Runner
big
second
strike.
and third.
That's a big strikeout right there. Nobody out, runs on second, third. Cummings, line drive into right field. Right fielder makes a good catch. Trevathan was not tagging. First rule on a fly ball in the outfield, you've got the tag. That should have scored the Dragons run, but it didn't.
Coach Hill's not very happy with that play. That was a hard hit ball to right field.
Hard hit ball, but anything that falls out there, that runner on third is going to score even if he is tagged.
That is correct.
So he's got to go back to that bag. It's a senior. He's got to be able to make that play. It brings up the left fielder, Blake Sammons, with 2 away for the Dragons. Sammons swings at the breaking pitch in the dirt.
Nice off-speed pitch.
Good looking pitch right there. Sammons looking fastball. Didn't get it. So it makes it count 0-1.
Henshaw can stay ahead of these batters. He can work that off-speed pitch in, and he'll be successful.
That'd be trouble if he can get ahead. Pitch up high for ball 1. Brings count to 1-1.
Let's see if Sammons can squeeze one in here somewhere and get a run in.
2-out single somewhere. Score 2. Breaking ball in the dirt. Let's count 2-1. Pitch away, 3-1.
Not such a bad idea if they walk
Yeah, not,
Sammons. They've got an open base with 2 outs. Make it a force play.
yeah. Pitch outside for ball 4. They do exactly that. Sammons will take the bag and load the bases for the Dragons. It brings up the shortstop, Bryson Hunt. So one challenge when you face Mr. Hunt is his speed. He can beat out routine plays quite often. Hunt, it's a fly ball deep into left field. That ball's carrying. Left fielder's out there. And Kraft makes the catch at the end of the inning for the Dragons. No runs on 1 hit, 1 South Point error. The Dragons squander a big chance there. So your score after the first inning, 0-0. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the top of the second inning. Pointers went down in order the last inning, so we'll have 4, 5, 6 hitters up. The pitcher, Braden Henshaw, leads off for the Pointers. Pretty routine inning, last inning for Trevathan. Fastball in for foul back for strike 1.
Coach Trevathan, he seems like he's got a very good mound presence.
He's very loose out there.
He is. He's kind of, very cool and calm and collective.
Yeah. Ground ball to Hunt. Hunt bobbles. And Henshaw beats it out. Give E6 on that play. Hunt bobbled the ball there short a little bit.
Kind of took a little bit of a bad hop.
A bit of a hop there off that lip. Looks like they've added a little bit of grass around the edges. Still a little uncertain. Pitches away to Colton Lehman. Colton Lehman, the center fielder, is in. So no one out, runner on first. Colton Lehman's up the plate. First time Trevathan's worked from the stretch of the evening. Pitch in for strike one. Bunt attempt. Throw down to first.
Oh. Nice play.
Safe. Good play there. Good quick throw by Cummings. Count 1 and 2 now. For Lehman. The 5-hitter for the Pointers. Trevathan, strike 3 in.
Now batting for the Pointers, the right fielder, number 8. Gage Chapman.
Brings up Gage Chapman, right fielder. Fastball in for strike one. I have a feeling, Coach, we're going to see Mr. Henshaw on the move here soon. I think he's going to let him sit over there too long.
Yeah, I gotta think South Point's going to try to be a little aggressive here.
There he goes. Hit and run, popped up. Sampson in for the catch. Nice play there.
Sampson got a good jump on that.
Got a good jump on
That
that.
ball was
And
way up there.
made a nice play, calling off second baseman. I heard him up here in the press box calling him off.
Good job by second baseman Perry to, when he heard him calling him off, he backed off.
Peeled off. So 2 away. We have Xavier Haney. Pitch is foul. Still wouldn't be surprised to see Mr. Henshaw take off again. Pitch in for strike 2. Trevathan's challenging him right now, 2 straight fastballs. See if 0-2 count if he tries to climb a ladder here.
I think he'll bring a fastball. And he
In for
did.
strike 3. That retires the Pointers. So on the inning, South Point with no runs, on no hits, 1 Dragon error. At the top of the second, your score is South Point 0, Fairland 0. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. So we're back, and the Dragons have 7, 8, 9 hitters up. Leading off for the Dragons, the DH, number 22, Alex Morgan. Left-handed hitting Morgan steps in. Takes first pitch away for ball 1. Alex's grandfather was the baseball coach at Chesapeake High School back when I played a couple weeks ago. Morgan fouls that back. Let's count 1-1. Timeout for a ball on the field. Coach Morgan and I had a lot of interesting conversations while I was playing third base, and he was coaching the third base box.
You never did argue with him, did you?
No. We had a lot of fun over there. Morgan fouls back the change. Makes the count 1 and 2.
Henshaw tried to trick him there on that one. Morgan stayed in there.
Stayed
Got a little
in
tip
there.
of it.
Yeah, he got a piece of it. Front leg buckled a little bit, but he got a piece of it. Hang tough.
Morgan's choking up
Man,
a
look
lot.
at
You see that?
He is choked up 5 inches on that bat. Looking to slap something the other way, maybe. Oh,
There
no,
you
he
go.
turns on it. It's a line drive, base hit into right field. Morgan starts off the inning with a single.
Good hitting display by Morgan
That
on
was
that.
impressive right there. Gets the second hit for the Dragons.
Now batting for the Dragons, the center fielder, number 5, Hunter Likens.
Likens up. Nobody out. Morgan doesn't look like he has great speed out there. I think we'd be looking at a sacrifice bunt here, possibly. Maybe a hit and run. Likens handles the bat pretty well. Good situational hitter. There's a little squeeze. Bunts it down to the first baseline foul.
Good idea to get that runner down to second
Good idea.
base.
Got to get that ball down. 0-1 count. As a pitcher, a guy bunting. Kind of want to get that ball elevated a little bit, see if he can bunt that up in the air. And he does. Likens is out, but he sacrifices Morgan over to second base. So good job getting it down.
Nice bump by Likens.
Likens got that down. So with 1 away, Morgan on second base. Brings up the left-handed hitting first baseman for the Dragons, Ethan Wall.
Now batting for the Dragons, number 11, Ethan Wall.
A little tall, lanky first baseman. Steps in, a little bit of stance here. Ball takes first pitch away for ball 1. Ball hits a fly ball into left field. Wind holds that up. Left footer just about overrun that. Graff, but he made a nice play. That ball died.
It's a nice hard hit ball, and the wind just kind of
Got straight
shut
down.
it down.
Yeah.
For the Dragons,
So
number
2 away.
9, the pitcher, Blake
Brings up the
Trevathan.
leadoff hitter for the Dragons, the pitcher, Blake Trevathan. Blake walked his first at bat.
See if Blake can help himself out.
Yeah,
here.
this is a good chance for the pitcher to take things in his own hands here, give himself a little bit of a cushion. Breaking ball down in the dirt for ball 1. Henshaw's bounced that breaking ball a few times. It's fine as long as your catcher's blocking. So far, Labaldo's done a nice job blocking those pitches.
Baldo's done a really good job.
Yep, he's handling himself pretty well back there. Well, fastball in for a strike.
Right there on the corner again.
Right there on the corner. So as a hitter, if you're getting pitches away, Coach, what do you need to be doing as a hitter?
As a hitter, it pitches away, you got to be a little bit patient and let it get there and step toward it.
Take that ball to the right field.
Yep, take it to right field.
I think Coach Snyder always preached a lot on those outside pitches. Try to take it to right field.
You gotta wait for it to get there and step toward a little bit, and you can be successful. Especially a runner at second base. You get it to the
Yes.
right side of the field, it's a good chance he's going to score.
Yeah.
If it's hit to
2-1
the
count.
outfield.
2-1 count on Trevathan. Pitch inside for ball 3. 3-1. Mr. Henshaw wants to face Mr. Perry as he laced a single off of him last time. Pitch up high for ball 4. So Trevathan reaches for the second time.
Now batting for the Dragons, number 10, Blaze Perry.
So 2 away brings up Blaze Perry, single to right, his first at bat.
Alex Morgan at second base has got to get a really good secondary. Fairland gets one to right field like he did the first inning.
Yeah.
He's got to be able to score on that play.
Yeah, Morgan, they're not even holding Morgan, and he's still hanging up pretty close to second base.
Yeah.
Second baseman now kind of moving in and out. He can come on off there a little bit more. Breaking ball away for ball 1, Perry. Because you're not the most fleet of foot doesn't mean you can't be a good base runner.
Agreed.
You got to get a little bit better lead than what he's getting right now. Come on off there. Perry swings through the fastball.
There's nobody holding him.
Second base makes a little bit of a token effort here at the beginning, but I mean, he pretty much runs right back to get the spot. Perry does have a huge hole over on his right side to hit through. Breaking ball in for strike 2. 1-2 count on Perry. Perry shortens up a little bit. More traditional choke up there, about an inch or so. Pitch away, ball 2. 2-2 count.
Henshaw's not going to give him anything right down the middle.
Nothing down the middle, I wouldn't think.
He's going to make him work for it.
Perry fouls it off. Stays alive, 2-2. Two count on Trevathan. I'm sorry, on Perry. Breaking ball down. Called strike 3 by the umpire. That'll end the inning. For the Dragons, no runs on 1 hit. 2 runners left on base. The end of 2 complete. Your score is 0-0. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the top of the 3rd inning. The Pointers will be leading off with their 8-hitter, Zathan Haney.
Zathan Haney.
A set of brothers here, Xavier and Zathan. Zathan is a 3rd baseman. Takes first pitch fastball in for strike 1. Pitch away. Let's count 1-1. Ground ball was short. Nice backhand. It's across the diamond of the wall. Make the play.
Nice play by Hunt at shortstop.
Now batting for the Pointers, left fielder.
Kind of attacked that ball instead of the first one. He kind of let it come to him. A nice play, the backhand in the hole.
Good stretch by Wall at first base.
Yeah. Always nice to have that 6'4" guy over there at first base. There.
It's very nice.
Stretch out for you, save some of these throws. So 1 away brings up Reese Kraft.
A lot of these pitchers just need to let their defense work.
Let the defense work for you. You don't have to
You don't
strike
have to
everybody
strike.
out.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right.
Ball 2.
Got away from him a little bit there.
Yeah. Yeah, with the pitch count rule now, instead of innings pitched, get those one pitch outs. That makes it a lot easier to throw a complete game. Another ground ball to Hunt, short. Nice play. Good strong throw again. 2 away for the Pointers.
Now batting number 20.
And we're back at the top of the lineup for Ethan Lehman, second baseman. Lehman flew out to center field. Vikings the first at bat. Fastball in for strike 1. Coming set that mid there, and I mean the ball. He didn't move that mid an inch. That ball's right there on it. That's a pitch right there.
Outside corner pitch.
Yep. Sits up out there again. Misses away a little bit.
A little waste pitch there.
Yep. 1-1 count.
Trevathan does a good job staying ahead of the batters.
Stays ahead of the batters. He works pretty quick.
He can come back with a change-up. If he goes up in the count 1-2, 0-2,
Yeah.
it's pretty easy to come back with a change-up or a waist high pitch.
Good pitch, fouled at the plate. Count 1-2 now.
So he's going to work him on the outside corner again on this pitch.
There's a breaking ball. Left it up a little bit.
Once again, it's a good waste pitch.
Good
He's
waste
ahead of the
pitch.
count. He can work him, see if he'll chase anything.
No, I got something else in my repertoire other than the fastball.
Absolutely.
There it was again.
Nice off-speed pitch.
Off-speed pitch for strike 3. Pointers retired harmlessly in the third. No runs, no hits, no errors. No one left on base. In the top of the third inning, it's still 0-0. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the bottom of the third.
Number 17, Nico.
Leading off the Dragons, Nico Carizzi.
Let's see if Critzy can get something started.
Yeah, the Dragons have had leadoff runner on both innings. Not been able to get him in. Breaking ball.
Nice breaking pitch.
Very sharp breaking ball pitch. Gritzy looking to jump on a fastball. Swung through that. Makes the count 0-1. Good job. Strike 2.
Henshaw's battled so far,
He's
hasn't he?
battling, I tell you.
He's kind of keeping Fairland off
Keeping
guard a
Fairland
little
off
bit.
balance a little bit. Just effectively wild is what I would call him. He's not off,
Agreed.
right down the middle of the strike zone. Pitch up high. 1-2. Years ago, we had a left-hander, Greg Sullivan. He was one of those kids that was effectively wild. Gritzy, nice job hitting right there. A nice line drive base hit in the left field.
He waited on that changeup,
Yeah, stayed right down on
stayed
it.
right down on it, and drove it to left field.
Kept that nose down. That was a good piece of hitting right there. So for the third inning in a row, the Dragons have a leadoff hitter on. The cleanup hitter, Cooper Cummings, up.
So Coach Hill's going to be a little aggressive again.
Yeah, I think we're going to see some runners moving here. I don't think you'll see Cooper bunting. You're going to see a hit and run, maybe even straight out steal.
He's got a nice lead over there.
Yeah, he's a knowledgeable baseball player. He probably knows how to run. Oh, there goes easy way to advance a runner right there. I will call that a pass ball more than I am a wild pitch. That ball probably should have been caught.
Fairland has to take advantage of this right here.
Yeah, so runner on second, nobody out. Cleanup hitter up. 4, 5, 6 coming up here.
You got to get him to third base.
Yeah,
Less
yeah.
than 2 outs.
Hit the ball the right side of the infield. Deep fly ball somewhere. Pitch in for strike 1. 1-1 count. Although, I'll be honest with you, a deep fly ball's probably not happening the way the wind's blowing today in. Curveball down low. 2-1 count.
Deep fly ball to right field, Coach.
It could get out there.
Could we tag up at second
Yeah,
base on a
yeah.
play
I
like
think
that?
fly ball right, you're going to test that right fielder's arm.
I think I'm with you on that.
Even the ball to the right center field on the center fielder, you'd probably try it there. Critzy's not a blazer, but he runs effective. Played enough baseball, he should know how to run bases. So we got a 3-1 count here on Cummings, I believe. Scoreboard in center field is not working, so. Strike 2, swing through the fastball, full count here.
Fairland's hitters, they choke up a lot.
Cummings is choked up on this one really.
These guys with 2 strikes, they like to choke up.
Surprising to have a 4-hitter.
Agreed.
Cummings
There
a
we
base
go.
hit up the middle. That's the ball.
Coach Hill's going to send him.
Here comes Carizzi. No play at the plate. So give Cummings the RBI single. Back-to-back singles by the Dragons. Scores the first run. The Dragons take a 1-0 lead.
Now batting for the Dragons, number 8, Blake Salmon.
That brings up Salmons, who walked his last at bat. Well, Coach, we've seen 4 hits by the Dragons. 2 of them have been with that choked up bat, so they've got something figured out.
Coach Hill knows what he's doing, doesn't he?
Yeah, evidently. Hate to tell him that.
I guess when you played Division I baseball, you kind of
Division I baseball, you've seen a little bit of it.
He can't hit a golf ball very far, though, can
Yeah, he's pretty weak here.
he? Nice play.
Nice pickoff move right there. Salmons kind of gave away what the play was here. He showed the bunt pretty early.
Hanshaw's, he's got to be thinking we're going to make a move here.
Yeah. Pointers don't want to get too far behind as well as Trevathan's throwing. His first pitch in. The delay steal there. That's kind of interesting. Cooper steals second base. Didn't take off initially, and then kind of interesting.
It's kind of an odd thing there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't traditional stolen base.
Cummings just kind of went halfway and stood like it was a runner of third trying to get a rundown going. But he made it pretty easy.
He made it pretty easily. So nobody out, runner on second. See if the bunt's still on here. It might be. Yep, he squares. Yeah, he offered at it. Strike 2.
I think guys like Cummings, when they're on the base pass, they've got the green light.
Coach probably gives him the green light. He's
And let him do.
experienced.
We
Yeah.
had a couple of them players like
Yeah,
that. Just if they felt like they could do it, they did it.
It's Cole Hatfield, Zach Jordan.
Absolutely.
But you don't have much of a lead at second. There's
That's
a good
gonna
job
bring
right
that's gonna
there.
bring a runner to
That's
third
bringing a runner
base.
home. It's not an easy play there either. Yeah, it's a tough play. Error on the second baseman. I can see that one developing a little bit. So now the Pointers are in a pickle. We got runners on first and third, nobody out. Hunt, speedy kid, bunt.
I think Lane I think he was trying to hurry it up and trying to get the ball out of his glove before it got there.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It was a nice, easy play. He had plenty of time.
A good job by Salmons at least hit the ground ball the right side to advance Cummings, even if he
Absolutely.
did get thrown out.
Generate runs.
It's a runner on first and third now, 1 away. There goes Salmons in, takes a base uncontested. So now second and third, nobody out. Dragons looking to put a crooked number up this inning. Oh, nice curveball right there. It counts 0-2 now. Takes away the.
I thought maybe
Think
he
we took
might
it.
have him bunt, but
Yeah.
2 strikes now, he's got to be hitting away.
He's
gotta
choked up
protect.
there another 4 inches, 5 inches, Coach.
Yes.
And he swings through the curveball for the second strikeout of the game for Henshaw.
Now batting for the Dragons, number 22, Alex.
Brings up
Morgan.
Alex Morgan. Morgan singled in his first plate appearance, lead off a second inning.
Good opportunity for Morgan, that bats left-handed, to
Yes.
get one to the right side of the field and score 2 here.
The center fielder is shaded way over in the right field here. Something in the gap in left field's gonna go forever. It's ground ball through the hole between first and second.
He's sending him. He's sending him. Oh, he held him back. Nice play by
nice
the right
arm by
fielder.
the right fielder there. Yeah. Chapman made a nice throw in there.
Chapman come up a firing.
Give Morgan another base hit and RBI.
Nice job by Morgan.
Or that's 2 hits this game, Coach.
Ball's on inside a little bit. He opened it up early and took it down first base.
It runs on first and third, and 1 out. Pointers coach wants to call timeout here. Visit the mound. The Dragons take a 2-0 lead. Talk with his pitcher a little bit.
Thank you, buddy. Looks like he's going to.
I thought he was looking at some position changes, but going right back out to the mound.
Keep Henshaw out there.
Keep him out there. I thought he was looking
He's not
around like
throwing
he
a
was.
bad game.
He's not throwing a bad game. A couple of misplays.
Fairland is definitely swinging the bats.
Yeah, so they're swinging the bats today. That's their 5th hit of the game, I believe. So runners on first and third now with 1 away. There's a bunt attempt, bunted foul. Likens bunted through that. A little safety squeeze maybe there.
Coach Snyder, he loved that suicide
He
squeeze.
loved the
didn't
suicide squeeze. Yeah, he did that count on at least once a game. I can remember we played South Point one year. We had a lot of speedsters on the team, and our 9-hitter bunted for a single. A 1-hitter sacrifice bunt, he beat it out. Our 2-hitter sacrifice bunt, we had the bases loaded and never hit a ball more than 10 feet. There goes Morgan. He advances to second base.
And nobody covered.
The runner's on second and third now, 1 away. Likens can bust this game wide open here with a base hit.
I'd say he's probably going to call the bunt off here.
Infield's in.
Infield's in, but I think they're going to let him hit.
Bunts off. So interesting stat I've seen before is when the infield plays in, it boosts the batting average up almost over 100 points. The simple fact you can't cover as much ground. Pointers don't really have a lot of choice here. They've got to cut that run down to plate.
This might be the last batter for Henshaw.
Could
if
be.
they walk number 5.
It would be a bad idea to walk a bases loaded here and then get you a force out. Oh, Likens fouls that straight back. Counts 2-2 or 3-2. Umpire's not big about showing signals of what the count is. Oh,
There
we
he
go.
goes.
3-2.
Full count.
Full count. 1 out. Fastball outside corner
Right
for
on
strike
the corner.
3.
Had him on the corner. Got to protect with 2 strikes. You got to
Yep.
swing the bat.
It's close enough to call a strike, it's close to swing at.
Got to swing the bat.
Especially in that situation. That brings up the 9-hitter Ethan Wall.
How about number 11, Ethan Wall?
So Wall flew out to left field on a pretty well hit ball last time. Two away, the infield's back to normal depth.
The leadoff hitter coming up. He
I
needs
think
to get this out.
You need to get the 9 guy. You always want to try to attack that 9-hitter.
It's a good pitch.
In for a strike. Got 2-1. Catcher needs to make sure he gets that throw back to that pitcher. There's nobody behind that pitcher backing him up either. Pitcher did a nice job blocking. Angel did a nice job blocking that throwback.
Yeah, that was almost a.
It's almost a tragic situation there. Good ball out in left field. Softball game. The Dragons have got a big 7-0 lead in the 4th inning of that one. No pitch there.
This umpire wasn't ready on that pitch.
Yeah, they had a guy running the ball in from the outfield.
Oh, he was waiting for him to get back in the dugout.
Waiting for him to get back in the dugout, yeah. He could have stepped in that dead ball area about there and been all right. But pitch away. Ball 3, I believe. 3-1 count.
Ethan Wall can be a little selective here, heading the count.
Yeah. If you won't face that leadoff hitter, though. Pitch inside for ball 4. That's going to load the bases.
That was a good discipline at bat for Ethan Wall. That pitch could have been called either way.
That brings up the pitcher, Blake Trevathan.
Now batting for the Dragons, number 9.
So bases loaded.
Trevathan.
2 out. 2-run lead for the pitcher. Base hit here makes it pretty comfortable for him. As well as he's throwing. Trevathan fouls first curveball back. Ball comes back in.
I don't think Hanshaw's going to give him anything to hit. He's going to try to keep him off balance.
He'll throw some off-speed stuff, but base is loaded. You just don't have that base available.
Right.
As long as he stays ahead, that's fine. Pitch, curveball away. 1-1 count. Pretty good pitch, really.
A little outside.
Yeah, a little outside. But started over the outside part of the plate and let it break off. See if we can get Trevathan to fish a little. Fastball, strike 2. 1-2 count on the Dragon pitcher. Trevathan has walked both of his plate appearances. Curveball away, 2-2. Another one of them pitches, it's awful close, hard to take. 2 strikes, especially those runners on base.
Hanshaw's playing a little cat and mouse. Let's see if Trevathan can.
Yeah, it's 2-2 count. He got one more to work with here. Fastball away.
Trying to get that outside corner.
Yeah, just missed it.
The runners will be going on this pitch.
Runners should be moving. Any base hit should score both runners.
Trevathan's got to be aggressive. If it's close, he's got to be swinging the bat.
Got to be swinging the bat. It's close. He's choked up now. There goes the runners. Pitch is fouled. Two out, bases loaded. The defining moment of this game, probably right here. Pitch inside for ball 4. So Trevathan will walk in a run. It's a good at bat right there, Coach. Down from 1-2 to about all the way back and draw the walk.
Yeah, very disciplined.
Disciplined at bat. That's his 3rd walk of the game.
Fairland's leadoff hitter.
So, Coach, take another visit to the mound. I think that's going to do it for Mr. Hanshaw. Yep, he's going to take the ball. He's going to bring in Mr. Lehman from center field, it looks like. Like Hanshaw's going to go to center. So we're going to take a break while they do the pitching change. In the bottom of the 3rd inning, score Fairland 3, South Point nothing. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back with a pitching change. The Pointers have changed. The center fielder and the pitcher swap places.
Now batting for the Dragons, number 10,
Ethan Lane is coming. I'm sorry, Colton Lehman has come in to pitch, and Henshaw's moved to center field, and Perry's at the plate. So the base is loaded, 2 out. Perry takes the first pitch for ball 1. Perry is 1 for 2 on the evening with a single to right and a strikeout. Perry, oh, that's line drive down the field line, foul. Just about took out Mr. Morgan down on third base there. That's why you tell your runner get in foul territory.
Good opportunity for Blaze Perry here to get a couple RBIs.
Yeah, this is a
Good opportunity.
this busts the game open right here. Good solid base hit somewhere. A 1-1 count. Breaking ball down low. 2-1.
Nice block by South Point catcher.
Nice block there, Mr. Labaldo. Lehman doesn't look like he throws quite as hard as Mr. Henshaw. He's coming in a relief appearance. He's probably not real good and loose yet. There's a fly ball deep into left field. Ball's carrying pretty well. The Kraft makes the play to end the inning. For the Dragons, we got 3 runs on 1, 2, 3 hits, 1 pointer error, and 3 runners left on base. After 3 complete, Fairland 3, South Point 0. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the top of the 4th inning. Leading off for the Pointers is a shortstop, Corey Otzenberger. Corey struck out in his first at bat. Down 3 runs here, Coach. I think the Pointers are looking for some base runners here to start things off early in the inning. Get you in for strike 1.
South Point, desperate need of some base runners.
And you get something going here. There's a line drive into center field. That ball's well hit. Likens is on his horse.
What a
Made
play!
a great catch out there
What
in
a
center
play.
field. Man, he ran a long way for that.
That was nice.
Over the shoulder catch. That ball was smoked. Hardest ball hit all night right there.
Hunter Likens was on his toe. He was going after.
He covered at least 60, 70 foot right there.
Like
on
a
the line
receiver
drive.
going out for a long pass.
Randy Moss out there making that catch.
Over the shoulder catch. That was really nice. Nice job by the center fielder.
That ought to pump up your pitcher a little bit.
Took one away from South Point getting on base.
Yeah, that
That was a double or triple
double
all the way.
all over it. Baldo is the next batter. Baldo grounded out to the pitcher's first at bat. Ground ball to Caritzi. Sits down, makes a nice throw. Second out of the inning.
Fairland's played some good defense tonight.
Plays a pretty solid defense on the
One
infield.
little error there in the
One
first
little
inning.
bobble the first inning. A little bad hop
Really
probably.
good defense.
But, makes you a pretty confident pitcher when you get those infielders making plays all night. And you get a great play out of your outfielder. So 2 away, brings up Henshaw. Henshaw's moved to center field. He reached on that 1 lone error for the Dragons in the first inning. Been the only base runner for the Pointers as well. Fastball up, strike 2. Just fishing a little bit there.
And here's where he's ahead of the. He's head in the count. He can have a little waste pitch here.
What's it? Fastball, ground ball, nice
Nice
softly to
play.
the wall there.
Nice play by Ethan
Bat,
Wall.
yep, that ball's off the end of the bat. It had a little bit of spin on it. He did a nice job staying down on it. So 3rd out in the inning. Once again, the Pointers go down 1-2-3. At the end of the fourth inning, it's Fairland 3, South Point nothing. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back. The Dragons batted around last inning. Got at the top of the lineup with 9 hitters to play. Brings up Nico Carizzi back again to lead off this inning. Foul straight back, made me flinch.
Me too.
Carizzi led off last inning with a single. Dragons put up a crooked number on the board, the first scoring in the game. Pitch down. 1-1 count on Carizzi. Carizzi fought through a 1-2 count last at bat and stayed down, hit a nice line drive in the hole between short and third to start the inning. Line drive into center field. Nice play out there by Hanshaw.
Hanshaw, was a really nice play.
He took away.
That ball tailed.
Tailed.
It was tailing to the right, and he stayed with it.
Had to go down to his ankles to make that catch.
That was a good, nice, solid hit by Carizzi.
That's the first inning. The Pointers retired the leadoff hitter for the Dragons. Brings up Cooper Cummings. Cooper drove in the first Dragon run with a single in the fourth, or the third. Pitch down for ball 1. Cummings fouls that straight back. Makes the count 1-1. One pitch, grounded to short. Nice play there by Ossenberger. Throw to first, gets Cooper. Speedy runner there, but he got him.
Now batting for the Dragons, number 8, Blake Salmon.
Brings up the 5-hitter, Blake Salmons. So the first time we've got 2 away. 2 away, we've got Salmons up. Salmons reached on an error at second and is walked. A little commotion down the right field line here.
A little unnecessary talking in the stands.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but here to play baseball.
Definitely don't want to get Coach Hill going.
Yeah. So 2 away. Pitch in for strike 1, a little breaking ball.
Little off-speed pitch, nice pitch there.
Yeah. Pitch down low for a ball. Count 1-1. Hard hit ball at first. Nice play by Haney there.
Nice play by Haney. Stayed down on
Tires aside. So the Dragons go in order for the first time in the game. So after 4 complete, your score, Fairland 3, South Point nothing. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back with the top of the 5th inning. Leading off for the Pointers will be Colton Lehman.
Leading off for the Pointers, number 13, Colton Lehman.
Lehman has come in to pitch now. Pointers down 3, need a few base runners here.
Trevathan, he's got a good command of this game so far.
Good command so far. Been smooth. Pitch counts way down.
Yeah, staying ahead of the batters.
Staying ahead of the batters, getting a few easy ground ball outs. First pitch is in for a strike. Lehman is stepping in the well a little bit there. He probably going to hit the ball left side if he doesn't make contact. Pitches away for ball. 1-1 count. Pitch on the corner for strike 2. 1-2 count.
Good job by Cummings of framing that one. That was a
Framed
little on
that
the
one
outside.
in. Yeah, he pulled that one back in and got the little help. I'll tell you, if you're around the zone, you'll get some calls.
Yes.
Umpire, just human nature. If you start calling a lot of strikes, you're used to calling it. That pitch looks close. We'll get it. Umpire likes a pitcher that works fast. The umpire likes a catcher that keeps the ball off of him. Curveball in for strike 3. That's a good-looking breaking pitch there.
Nice pitch. He had him confused on what was going on.
Now batting for the Pointers.
Lehman was guessing quite a bit on
He
that
was
one.
guessing on that. And,
Chapman.
that's Trevathan's 5th strikeout of the game. Brings up Gage Chapman. Chapman flew out to right. A nice play out there by Sansom. Fastball inside part of the plate, swung through by Chapman. Count 0-1. Pitch away 1-1.
Trevathan, his speed has not let up any at all.
Yeah.
He's as strong as he was the first inning.
Yeah, he's popping it. Pretty warm day, too. First really warm day they've probably played in. Got to pop up down the third base line. That's going to go out of play. Brings the count to 1-2 on Chapman.
We're going to get a little bit of a waste pitch here. He's not going to throw it right down the
Yeah,
middle.
you might see the
He's going to
breaking
make him
pitch
chase
here.
a little bit.
He threw a nice one on the last hitter. Oh, there it was.
He left
did.
it hanging.
He left it up there.
Nice.
That ball hit into the gap. That's going to go for extra bases. Knocked down out there. Likens. Nice arm in. So first hit of the game there by Chapman's a double into right or left center field.
Trevathan, he left it hanging a little
Now
bit.
batting for
Left
the
that
Pointers,
up.
number 19.
Sure, he'd like to
Little
have that
off-speed
pitch.
pitch, left it hanging a little bit.
Like to have that pitch back, I'm sure.
South Point took advantage of it.
Haney takes first pitch for strike 1. And he was a strikeout victim. His only at bat so far. Ball ripped foul. Everything gets ahead 0-2 on Haney. Don't think this 0-2 pitch will be as good as the last one. He
Probably
threw.
not.
I
I need to set him on the outside corner and make him chase a little bit.
There's a fastball right down the middle. Rip foul.
I think he's going to bring he's got to bring some off speed here.
Something off speed right here, I think.
that,
Haney.
he can shake him off and throw a little off speed here.
He's been on a
Might get him
couple of
chasing.
fastballs here.
There it
There's
is.
the breaking ball up. Not a bad pitch. 1-2.
Still way ahead.
Yep. Ooh, good pitch right
Barely
there.
missed on the outside
Good
corner.
pitch right there. 2-2 count now. Pitch down. Full count here. The first inning that Trevathan's really had to labor a little bit.
Blake might be getting a little tired here.
Could be.
He's still got a nice cushion.
Yeah. Ground ball foul. Haney's hanging tough, making him work. It's only the second time he's thrown from the stretch tonight. So. So 1 away, runner on second. Pitch away for ball 4.
Good at bat for Haney.
Good at bat right there. Yes, it was.
Now batting number
Pointers got some runners on base now.
Zathan Haney.
Brings up the third baseman, Zathan Haney. Zathan grounded to Hunt at short. His last at bat. Coach Hill calls times. We'll go out to the mound. Coach Hill out there talking, probably talking about a little bit of defense here, as well as trying to give Rathan time to catch his breath.
Yeah, probably just telling him, look, we got a nice lead.
3-run lead here.
2 outs here. We got a force play anywhere
I
except
believe
for
just
home.
1 out, Coach.
Just 1 out?
Yeah, the leadoff hitter got out,
Okay,
and then
just
we
one
got
out.
1 out. We got force plays. Double plays in order here, but make sure you get 1 anyway.
Yeah.
Ground ball to Kritzy. He's going to go to third, tag the base, get the lead runner there. Short second, try to turn 2. Talk about who's covering the bag of ground ball back to the pitcher.
Trevathan's been here before. He knows
Yeah,
what's
he's
going
been
on.
here. He's experienced.
Let your defense work.
Yep. There's runners on first and second. 1 away. Zathan Haney coming up.
Kind of keeping the second base runner there. They're trying to keep him a little tight there.
Yeah, they keep him in there. First pitch in for strike 1. Oh, 1 count here on the pointer third baseman. Mighty cut it a fastball up and in for strike 2. 0-2 count. Rathan's been up 0-2 on the last 2 batters, and they both reached.
Yes.
That's a little bit down in the way. Good waste pitch there. 1-2. Pitch fouled the way back. Was a self-defense swing there. That ball was up and
It
in.
was. He's swung at 2 pitches so far that would have been balls. Up and in.
Yeah. Old school thinking is you keep walking the ladder with him, see how far up he'll chase. Pitch away, 2-2. Ground ball hit foul down the third baseline. It was about 2 foot from trouble.
It's pretty close.
Yeah. See, Kritzy going to go back over and cover that line a little bit tighter or not. I'm not sure. Don't look like it as of right now. He's still playing off quite a bit. Change speed inside, gets in for strike 3.
All 3 pitches, all 3 swings inside.
Inside pitches, yep.
Number 3, Reese.
So 2 away, the 9-hitter, Reese Kraft, comes up to the left fielder.
They can breathe a little bit now.
Yeah. Reese grounded out to shortstop last time as well. Fly ball in the shallow center. Likens settling under that one. Makes the catch to the retire on the side. For the Pointers, no runs on 1 hit. 2 Pointer runners left on base. And the top of the 5th, it's Fairland 3, South Point nothing. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the bottom of the 5th inning. for the Dragons, leading off for the Dragons will be Bryson Hunt.
Leading off for the Dragons, number 4, Bryson Hunt.
And now the scoreboard's finally started back up. That might be a big help. Bryson has flew out to left field and struck out his 2 at-bats. Pitch up for ball 1.
Bryson's kind of got off to a slow start this year.
Slow start this season.
Be a good at bat for him to get going.
He needs to get going here. I figure if he gets on base, it's almost like a triple.
Agreed.
Hard to throw out, stealing bases. Quicker kids in the tri-state. 2-0 count on him. Pitch inside for ball 3.
Probably going to take this one, Coach.
Yeah, I think you're going to take
Get him
this
on
one.
base, he's going to get down to second.
Possibly take the next 2, to be honest with you. Up 3-0. That's a good pitch there. Strike 1. 3-1 count now. Fouls that straight back. Sun's getting kind of tough to follow the baseball here in this press box. It starts to slide down the horizon. Full count on Hunt. A line drive base hit down the left field line. That's probably going to go for extra bases the way he runs. Nice play out there in the left field. Throws coming in, but not in time. Leadoff double for Hunt.
Good piece of hitting for Hunt.
Piece of hitting right there. And tell you what, the left fielder played that well.
Man, Coach, he's fast.
He is fast.
Morgan.
But nobody out. Runner on second. Alex Morgan coming to the plate. Morgan is 1 for 2 this evening. No, correction, 2 for 2 this evening. So I wonder if Coach is going to let him hit away, if he's going to have the bunt. He's going to let him hit away. Takes first pitch hit high for ball 1.
We better keep an eye on number 4 back there.
Yeah, didn't hold him that time very much. Shortstop's a little difficult for a shortstop to hold a runner. He's not used to doing it. He's there now. Pitch down for ball 2. 2-0. Count. Pitch in for strike 1. 2-1 the count. Pitch down low. He's count to 3-1. Morgan takes a mighty cut there.
Got him on a high pitch there, Coach.
Let's count to 3-2. Here we go, choked up again. Coach, he's way up there again on the handle. Line drive, bait up the middle. Nice play by the shortstop. Shortstop was there because he's holding the runner. Good piece of hitting right there, though.
Yeah, brings Hunt over there.
Hunt advances the third.
Now batting for the Dragons, number 5.
It was probably a single if they was
Single,
wasn't a runner at second
Runner on
base.
That's a base hit, no doubt. He goes 3 for 3 on the day. That brings up Hunter Likens. Likens is 0 for 1 on the day with a sacrifice bunt and a strikeout. How many times do you see it, though, Coach? A kid makes a great play in the field, they come up to plate, get a base hit after they do that. Pointer's got the infield
Absolutely.
in. Likens made an over-the-shoulder running stab out in the outfield 2 innings ago. Tell you what, as fast as Hunt is, it better be a sharply hit ground ball than the infielders. They're going to throw him out.
Yeah, he can get a good jump.
He can get a good jump on a ball to second or short.
Yeah.
It's going to take a good play to get him.
It's going to take a lot.
We don't have much of a secondary or leadoff right now. Secondary's not much either.
No, his speed, third base is not even covered.
I'd be trying to push him down that line a little bit. Ball gets away from the catcher. Not much has tonight, but backstops, if you time it right, you can get in on a pass ball. Pitch in for a strike.
Right on the corner.
Likens looking to battle here. 2-1 count. Pitch inside for ball 3. Looks like it's kind of leaning into that one a little bit.
Almost did.
Like you're trying to take one for the team there. Probably sitting dead red fastball right here, I think. 3-1 count. Pitch down low, ball 4. So runners on first and third now, 1 out. Brings up the Dragons' third baseman, Ethan Wall. Wall is flat out to the left and walked. Here's 2 at bats.
For the Dragons, number 11, Ethan Wall.
Pointers are playing back up the middle, going to turn 2 up the middle, looks like. Corners are going to play in. There goes Likens. He's going to take the base uncontested. Now let's see if the Pointers decide to bring the middle of the infield back in. Yep, here they come back in. Wall, hard soft hit grounder to first. Hunt holds.
Nice play for the first
Nice
baseman.
play right
South.
there. Haney did a nice job.
Coach Hill's not happy about something.
I think he wanted Hunt to go on that.
Dragons, number 9,
Whether he had a contact drill on or what. Contact call.
Trevathan.
So 2 out brings up Blake Trevathan. Once again, Trevathan's in a spot where he can give himself a little cushion here.
Fairland's stranded, what, 7 runners so
Yeah,
far?
7 runners the first 4 innings. They've got 2 on here. Trevathan does not have a registered appearance at the plate tonight. He's got 3 walks. Laban starts him off with ball 1. Fastball. And fouled down the right field line. Everyone plays the game of windshield watch on a ball hit down the right field line.
Especially at this field, that's for sure.
Yeah. Crowd goes silent, waiting for that sound of shattering glass. Didn't happen on that one. Pitch down low.
Nice play by the catcher.
Nice job there. Baldo knocked that down. Brings the count to 2-1.
Lehman's actually stayed in there and gutted this out, hadn't he, the past 2
He's
innings?
getting it out. Got a lot of heart to him here. Pitch up high, 3-1.
This is where we was at last inning.
Yeah, that's kind of where we've been at almost the entire game. Every inning, the Dragons have gotten runners on except for 1. Left an awful lot of kids on base. Pitch away for ball 4, so Trevathan walks for the 4th time tonight.
And again, I'm not
not
going
a
to
bad
lose any
play.
sleep
No.
on that. We've got first base is open, and you got 2 outs.
First base open, 2 outs. Yes,
Now you got a force play anywhere.
right. Brings up Blaze Perry. Perry's 1 for 3 on the evening. A base hit to right, a strikeout, and a ground ball or a fly out to right. Barry takes the first pitch high for ball one. Pitch down for ball two. 2-0 count on Perry. Dragons second baseman.
Fairland's not chasing anything tonight.
They're very disciplined up there. Perry lets a line drive into left field, right at the left fielder. Retiring the side. The
Fairland leads 3 again.
Yep, no runs on 1 hit. 3 runners left on base. At the end of 5 complete, Fairland 3, South Point nothing. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the top of the 6th inning. For the Pointers, this looks like this might be the inning for them. They got the leadoff hitter up, Ethan Lehman. So the Pointers have been through the lineup twice now. They've seen Trevathan twice. So you think if they're going to hit him, this is the time. They've seen most of his pitches. Got him timed up. Third time through is always when it starts to get difficult. And the Pointers have their 1, 2, 3 hitters up. Lehman fouls the first pitch straight back for strike 1. Lehman's 0 for 2 on the evening with a fly out and a strikeout. Trevathan's got 6 strikeouts on the evening. Curveball high for ball 1. 1-1 count.
South Point's got to try to get Lane on base. He's the leadoff hitter.
Yeah.
Neither of their lineups coming. They need to generate a run or 2 this inning.
Pitch inside ball 2. 2-1 count.
They made Trevathan work last inning.
Yeah,
Probably
I
threw
think
more
work.
pitches last inning than he did the whole game.
Yeah, he had to struggle a little bit last inning. First time he had any stress. Pitch away for ball 3. 3-1 count. Pitch away for ball 4. So there's their start.
Now batting for the Pointers, number 1, Corey Otzenberger.
Coach Hill comes out to the mound here. This might be it for Trevathan. It is. We're going to have a pitching change. Looks like it's going to be Bryson Hunt getting the ball. Hunt's going to come on and pitch for the Dragons. We'll come back after he gets his warm-ups. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back. The Dragons have made a pitching change. Hunt comes to pitch. Trevathan goes to second base. Perry goes to shortstop. We got Corey Otzenberger coming up to plate for the Pointers with nobody out and a runner on first. That's the first pitch bounces in there. Lehman's going to advance to second.
Probably the first pass ball that Fairland's had.
Yeah, it's the first wild pitch there. Otzenberger is struck out and flew out to center field on a great play out there by Likens. 2-0 count. Hunt's pitch is fouled straight back. 2-1 count on the Pointer shortstop. Pitch high for ball 3, 3-1 count. Pitch down for ball 4. So back-to-back walks for the Pointers. It sets the table for the Pointers to get back in this.
Number 28, Joey Labaldo.
Brings up the catcher, Joey Labaldo.
As we talked, get some base runners, meet of their lineup.
Yes.
South Point's got a chance here.
They got a good shot of getting some runs here. Labaldo's grounded out twice, once to third and once to first. Correction, once to third and once to the pitcher. Dragons playing in on the corner, looking for a bunt. Pitch in for strike 1. So Hunt gets ahead of Labaldo, 0-1. Up and away, up and in, sorry. Brings count to 1-1. 1-1 count on the Pointer catcher. Curveball in for strike 2.
Nice pitch.
Good looking pitch right there. A little breaking ball, something different.
Baldo didn't like that. He thought it hung a little bit high, but umpire called it a strike.
It's the first time they've seen the curveball from Hunt. Pitch down. Cummings keeps it in front of him. It's a count 2-2. 2-2, nobody out. Runners on first and second. 6th inning. Pointers down 3. Curveball in for strike 3.
Good
Good
gutsy
pitch right
pitch
there.
by Bryson Hunt on that.
Gutsy pitch right there. Good
Hasn't been throwing a
location.
lot of strikes, and 2-2 in the count.
Yep.
Comes back with the curveball right on the corner.
So it brings up the center fielder, Braden Henshaw. Henshaw started the game pitching and moved out into center field in the 4th inning. So 1 away. Henshaw fouls that straight back. Henshaw is grounded out to first and reached on an error. His 2 at-bats. Curveball in for strike 2.
Another nice curveball.
Pitch is pretty sharp, Coach. It comes in there and snaps pretty good.
Hitter's got to be aggressive down 3-0.
Yeah.
Runner on first and second.
There it is again, in for strike 3. That's a second curveball that they've struck out on looking in the inning.
He had South Point guessing.
Now batting number 13, Colton Lehman.
That brings up pitcher now, Colton Lehman. And Lehman has struck out both at bats. So 2 away, runners on first and second. Curveball in for strike 1.
Bryson Hunt's come back and battled
Coming
well.
back, and he's throwing that curveball for strikes right now.
Walked the first batter.
Yep. Curveball
Nice
bouncing
play.
back. Nice block right there by Cummings. Kept ball in frame, kept the runners out
Nice play.
of advancing there. Get 2 runners in scoring position. 1-1's a count. Kind of spiked that curveball in the dirt. Surprised not seeing him come back with a little fastball right here. Change things up a little. Yep, there it was. Good spot. A little bit off the outside
A
maybe.
little bit.
2-1 count. Throw 2 or 3 of these curveball, then a fastball comes in. It really looks like it pops. There's a curveball in for strike 2. 2-2 count.
South Point hitters,
Not
they
happy
don't
with
like
that.
it. They think this curveball that Hunt's throwing is high.
A little high, yeah.
They think it's breaking too late.
Yeah.
That's why they're laying off of it.
The umpire's proved he's going to call it, so you better start swinging at it. Pitching outside
Right on
for
the
strike
outside
3.
corner.
Hunt strikes out the side
Right outside corner.
to end the Pointer rally. The Pointers, no runs on no hits, 2 runners left on base. After the top of the 6th inning, it's Fairland 3, South Point nothing. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back, and the Pointers have changed pitchers. Start the bottom of the 6th. Otzenberger has come in to pitch. He's facing Nico Carizzi. Carizzi fouls first pitch back for strike 1. Carizzi is 1 for 3 on the evening. Scored the first Dragon run. Curveball away. It's count 1-1. One count on the Dragon third baseman. Ritzy pops it up, infield. Second baseman comes in. Lane makes a catch. So 1 away.
Now batting for the Dragons.
Thought there was going to be a collision there.
Yeah, that
Almost
ball
was.
Yeah, not well hit, so it was kind of a shallow pop.
Yeah.
First baseman was charging pretty hard. Lane wasn't coming real hard. So Cummings steps to the plate. Cummings takes the first pitch for ball 1. Cummings has flied out to right. Got a base hit. Drove in the first run for the Dragons. Grounded out to short. Pitch high for ball 2. Cummings square in here. I think he's taking until he gets one. Won't look for him to try to lay down a bunt. Well, the third baseman's playing back deep. Get something down that line, he'd probably get on. Pitch in for strike 1. 2-1 count on the Dragon catcher. Now, he did try to bunt that. 2-2 count. He got choked up again. Looking to pop it somewhere. He hit a line drive into the left center field. That's going to fall. Cummings is taking a turn hard in the second base. He's in for the double.
Nice heads up running by
Nice
Cummings.
base running right there. He ran hard all the way through that, coach, and that's the key to that.
Number 8.
He was thinking 2 all the way.
Fairland.
And the outfielder diving after it.
Nice play. Nice try for the left
Nice
fielder.
drive of left fielder there. So 1 away, Cummings on second base. The all-important courtesy or additional run here. Tack on like a 3-0 game, 4-0. That's always a big run to get this late in the game. You to add that 1 run, makes you feel that much better about yourself. So Blake Sammons comes to the plate. Sammons walked, reached on an error, and grounded out to first unassisted. Takes first pitch down for ball 1. Sammons hits a shot into the left center field gap. That's going to score Cummings. That's down. Sammons is going to hold it first. Nice hard hit ball into left center
Now
field.
batting for the Dragons. Number 4.
Sammons gets his first hit of the game.
Nice
Tack on
insurance
another
run for Fairland, that's for sure.
That's a good insurance run right there. Also gives you a little confidence. Mr. Sammons, as he goes throughout the rest of the season there, getting that hit. The ball's well hit. Bryson Hunt steps to the plate now. Otzenberger said, "You don't throw me curveballs, I'll give you a couple curves too."
Nice pitch.
Good pitch. Hunt ducked under it. Might have fooled both of them there, I think. Pitch is called a ball, so 1-0 count on Hunt. Pitch in for strike. Salmon steals that base standing. So Waldo calls time.
Catcher didn't like something.
He didn't like
He's gonna
the.
try to get them together and talk about it.
No one told him the runner was going. I don't believe. I never heard a runner or anything. He got a pretty strong arm. If he gets notification early enough, I think he was a little upset he didn't get a chance to throw that guy out.
Good opportunity for Bryson Hunt to
Yeah.
get one to the outfield. Kind of string 2 hits together here for him.
Yeah, get on a hot streak here. So 1 away, runner on second now. 1-1 count on Bryson. Curveball in for strike 2. Can't look surprised if you're getting the high curveball and you get one thrown at you when you're batting. I think it's called.
Yeah, I don't know if he was taking just a fake bunt on that. I don't think he was wanting to bunt at all.
Well, that gives you 2 strikes. I don't think you can take there.
Ooh, that was
Pitch
close.
away
On the
for
outside corner. That
2-2.
could have been a called strike.
That was close, awful close. Not be swinging with 2 strikes. 2-2 count on the Dragon pitcher. He's choked up quite a bit, not as much as the other fellas were. Pitch away, count full. Hunt hits a fly ball into right, short right field. Second baseman Lehman is back there. He makes the catch.
That's a tough play, Coach.
Tough play right there. Of course, that's Lane out there.
Now, batting for the Dragons.
Personally, I'd like that right fielder to come charging hard on that and call him off.
Yeah, that ball was hit high enough that right fielder probably could have came in.
So 2 away. Alex Ward comes up. Alex is 2 for 3 on the evening.
Alex has put the ball in play nice tonight.
Hit the ball sharp all 3 times. 3 for 4 sure sounds better than 2 for 3. 2 for 4. Curveball inside for ball 1. Don't say anything getting the outfield. I think Coach Hill's going to try to score Salmons here. Get that 5th run. There's a line drive base hit into right. We're going to find out. That ball gets by the right fielder. Salmons is going to score easy. Alex is going for second. Oh, he is going to be thrown out at second base.
He got in safe.
Oh, he caught him safe.
He was safe.
Caught him safe.
That was a late slide. Nice hitting for Alex
Nice
Morgan.
hitting right there. 3 for 4 night for Alex. Have a game, kid.
Batting 7th in the lineup.
Batting
Goes 3
7th
for
in the
4. It's a
lineup,
good
so
night
forth.
for him.
It's a good night as a coach. You get your 7-hitter going 3 for 4.
Now, batting for the Dragons, number 5, center fielder, Hunter Likens.
It brings up Hunter Likens. So 2 away, 2 runs in this inning. Likens takes first pitch down low for ball 1. Likens takes first pitch in for strike 1. 1-1 count on the Dragon center fielder. Likens with this ball hitting the hole. Could be a tough play. Haney, a nice throw.
That's about all they could do.
Yeah, that's
South
about all
Point
you can try right there.
in the gap a little bit in the hole. And
What you calling those CNI singles right there?
Yep.
I guarantee you Likens isn't going to turn it down. So that puts runners at first and third now. 2 away. Ethan Wall in to hit for the 9th spot here for the Dragons. So 2 away, runners on first and third. There goes Likens. He takes second base uncontested. Makes the count 1-0 on the Dragons' first baseman. The runners on second, third, 2 out. Bottom of the 6th. The ball hits a chopper to second. Fielded there by Lane. Throws the first in the inning. The Dragons 2 runs on 3 hits. 2 runners left on base. Your score through 6 complete. Fairland 5, South Point nothing. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the top of the 7th inning.
Leading off the inning for the Pointers, number 8.
Pointers are down 5 here.
Chapman.
They've left 4 runners on combined the last 2 innings. They've only got 1 hit on the day, though. Leading off the Pointers is Gage Chapman. Chapman swings through the first curveball from Hunt for strike 1. Chapman's 1 for 2, got the 1 pointer hit of the evening. Pitch up high, ball 1. Curveball grounded down the third baseline, foul. 1-2 count. Well, shook off 3 pitches there. Look back to the 4th one here. Foul. You want the fastball, I guess. Count remains 1-2.
It's a good luxury when second pitcher you bring in throws probably close as hard as he does,
Yeah.
and probably a better changeup. Curveball is nice.
Pitch up high, 2-2 count. Curveball inside, full.
Sounded like that hit him a little bit,
I
Coach.
thought I heard a little tip there too,
A lot
but
of hitting. Right on
usually
the
the
edge.
batter reacts and the umpire knows he's been hit.
Yeah, you got to solve on it, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. Fastball foul. Chapman's battling here. Well, this kind of looks like this is the MO for the Dragons this season. I've seen a couple times where someone has started and they use Mr. Hunt in the closer role. Yeah, strike 3 there.
Nice pitch.
It's a good battle right there.
Got him chasing a little bit for
Yeah.
a low pitch.
With pitcher and hitter, they're battled. Chapman fouled a few pitches. Brown.
Now batting number 19, Xavier Haney.
Brings up Xavier Haney. He's 0 for 1 on the evening with a strikeout, a walk. Fastball in for strike 1. Curveball down in the dirt, 1-1 count. Ground ball foul in the Dragon dugout. Fielded by Coach Hill over there. Probably threw the fastest pitch of the evening back to the pitcher.
Yeah.
Curveball left up. Body got out in front of that curveball a little bit. Arm was dragging behind. 2-2 count. And he swings through that for strike 3.
Nice breaking ball there.
Good breaking ball.
Now batting for the Pointers.
Mixing his pitches well. His fastball and curve.
Yeah, you know, he'll start off the batter a lot with just a curveball.
Yeah.
And a lot of time he can throw it for a strike too.
Yeah.
And it breaks fast.
So that's the key. If you can throw it for a strike, you can do that.
Yeah, it breaks fast. There's another one.
Haney fouls off the first pitch curveball. Strike 1. Pattern's been curveball, fastball, curveball, fastball. See if he comes back with a fastball here. That likes the call in from Cummings. That's a curveball down low. So back-to-back curveballs. Counts 1-1. Two-one count. Pitch away. Makes it count 3-1. Pitch down low for ball 4. The Pointers still have some life. Brings up the 9 hitter. Reese Kraft.
Reese Kraft.
Kraft has made contact both at bats. He's flown out to the left and grounded to short. So 2 away, runner on first. Dragging to the 5-run lead. Kraft swings a high pitch. Ball gets away. Haney's going to advance to second. That doesn't really matter other than the Dragons want that shutout maybe. So 0-1 count on Kraft. They've had a little help there. Pitch high and wide. Throw gets away a little bit. Haney gets the third.
Good try by the catcher.
Yeah,
Getting out of his box there pretty quick. And
Yeah.
he almost had a play down there.
He had to play. Ball bounced back pretty good to him. Got a nice bounce off the backstop. Gotta get used to that backstop if you catch her enough.
Yeah. So
Sometimes-
short.
Sometimes you hit the right pole, it'll bounce right back to you. A 1-1 count. Pitch high for ball 2. 2-1. Pitch in for strike 2. Fastball right down the peach tree right there.
I'd say he'll probably come back with a fastball on this one just to try to end the game.
Yeah, 1-2 count.
Let your defense make a play if they need to.
But there's a curve. It got
He
him.
throws a curve.
Pointers are retired, and that ends the game. Your final, South Point 5, or Fairland 5, South Point 0. Dragons had a lot of runners on base. Struggled to get a few runs in early. Got enough there to finish the game up. A well-pitched game, especially for the Dragons. Pointers pitchers did well too. Fought through some adversity. Enjoyable game to watch, Coach.
Yeah, it was. Good night for baseball. Good pitching by the Dragons. And good disciplined batting also for Fairland.
Yep. So well played.
They didn't chase a lot of pitches, and they got some runners on base. They went through a stretch of leaving a lot of base runners, but they come out and finally got some runs on the board.
I think that's the one thing Coach Hill's going to talk to them about a little bit is to get the opportunities to try to get those runners in. They've got to get them in.
Yeah, correct.
You get some other games sometimes you're going to need that. But overall, good performance for both teams.
Yes, sir. Great night.
So thanks for tuning in. Your score was final score once again: Fairland 5, South Point 0. Thanks for watching the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.